If you are a freelancer or a startup working on budget and looking for an email marketing and marketing automation and landing page tool, then you should consider and sign up for Mailerlite. Hello everyone, welcome to Digital Doorway YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be about Mailerlite and what it offers to freelancers and to startups and to beginners. So it's an amazing tool which is a free tool. What you get is email campaigns, marketing automations, landing pages, pop-ups and surveys, all of this in free. Of course they also have paid plans, but they have very good free plans which you can start using, and if you feel that it's giving you results, which I'm sure it will, then you can certainly go for pricing an upgraded plan and a paid plan. So let's see what this tool offers. I'm on Mailerlite website, mailerlite.com, and if I scroll down, let's look at the pricing that it has. For 1 to 1000 subscribers, it is giving 12,000 emails for free. So if you have 1000 subscribers, then you can send 12 emails per month. So that makes it 12,000. Again, if you want unlimited emails for the same subscriber list, subscriber count, then you have to pay $10 per month, which is very economical. And in this $10, you don't only get emails, but you also get marketing automations, landing pages, pop-ups and surveys. And if you have exceeded 1000 subscribers up till 2500, again unlimited emails per month. I mean, there are very few tools in the market which provide unlimited emails per month for this sort of price, $15 or $30. And if you want to go with annually, then it just costs you, instead of $120, $84, which is even more cheaper. If I keep increasing my subscriber count, then obviously the price keeps on increasing. Even with 20,000, I get to pay only $100 per month, and if I go for annual, then it's just $840. And if you want to see the currency, then you can check in euros as well. Okay, so and they have very good integrations as well with some major platforms like Shopify, WordPress, WooCommerce, Zapier. In e-commerce, they have all of these. In landing pages, they have with Squarespace, Gleam, Lead Pages, which are very popular. In CRM, they have with Hubspot, Zapier, Intercom, etc. And they have some very beautiful email newsletters as well. Let's take a look at the features page to dig in a little bit deeper. So, email marketing features. They offer drag and drop editor, rich text editor, HTML, newsletter and e-commerce campaigns also. For growing the audience, they offer website builder, which is free, landing pages free again, pop-up forms, embedded and subscriber management. All of these are for free. For segmentation, they have personalization, segmentation and promotional pop-ups. To optimize campaigns, they have A/B testing, deliver type zone, auto resend. Auto resend is a paid feature, it's not available for free, but you have A/B testing, deliver by time zone. Even but deliver by time zone is also paid, but you have RSS campaigns to connect your blog, which is free. And for tracking your results, you have all of these. Right, so these are all the features that they have for growing your subscribers, for creating lead magnets, and for managing your subscribers, creating beautiful landing pages, pop-up forms, even embed forms on the website, so that when any lead subscribes on that form, then the leads are directly transferred to your list. We have already checked pricing. Let's take a look at the gallery page. So I'm in newsletter, and they have all of these very beautiful newsletters for different industries, even for e-commerce. If I go with landing pages, then again they have for different industries. If you want to take a look, then you can check over here. Let's take real estate for example. They have some beautiful newsletters for real estate. We're going to take a look at the tool now in detail. We've already taken a look at the pricing, but just to compare the plans which they have, premium plan versus free plan. So there are video tutorials and email support 24/7 available for the free plan, but they don't have the live chat support, and Mailer Pro branding is there in the free plan. When it comes to email campaigns, they have most of the things covered over here except for Mailerlite logo, custom HTML editor, and newsletter templates. Again, in the growing subscribers, they don't have this custom domains and promotional pop-ups in the free plan, but rest they have it. When it comes to delivering, then they have A/B testing, which is good because you have to A/B test any campaigns that you are running. RSS campaigns, advanced segmentation, and automation. These are the two favorite which I have, which I use. And email automation is something which not many tools they provide in the free plan. It's always on the paid plan. The only thing which they don't have is auto resend delivered by time zone and a dedicated IP. They provide email campaign reports and survey reports, which is good. And in account management, domain authentication, multi-user accounts, which is very good. It's available in the free plans. You have unlimited users, multiple users, and user permissions is there. Integrations is also available, and API is also available in the free plan, which is great. And again, free website. You can use the Mailerlite Hubspot Mailerlite website builder. Free 5 landing pages. And if you want unlimited landing pages, then you need to pay $10 per month, and unlimited websites as well. But in the landing pages, even in the free plan, you get unlimited traffic, 25 plus customizable templates, SSL encryption. It's all GDPR compliant, double opt-in, surveys and quiz, which is very good. Not many tools offer surveys and quizzes, analytics as well. And all the templates are responsive and very beautiful. They also have 3 add-ons, which is the Sites Pro, which is for the website. Mailer Pro, you get priority support by live chat and email. That's slightly higher. They have kept it at $100 per month, and dedicated IP, $50 per month. So if you compare the premium plan versus the free plan, they have covered most of the things in the free plan. So what I recommend is, if you like the tool, then go for it. Go for the free plan and check out, play around with the features that there are. Send some email campaigns, build some landing pages, create pop-ups, conduct some quizzes, and I'm sure you will love it. Now I'm going to log into my dashboard. I'm on free plan now, and I have 2 subscribers this month. As you can see, my subscriber growth is showing over here. Initially, and I'm on the 1 to 1000 subscriber plan. Now I would caution you one thing: when you're creating an account, Mailerlite is very, very particular, and they're very strict about domain authentication. If you do not have a website, they are not going to approve your account. So make sure that you have a website before you or a blog before you try to log in or sign up with Mailerlite. Another thing is the emails. When you upload a list, they verify all the emails, and they take some time, 48 hours at least minimum, to authenticate and check all the emails which you are uploading. So be careful that you do not upload any wrong emails, because that would lead to your account disapproval, or they will simply red flag your account. So make sure that you have a website or a blog and you are uploading a authentic, correct list. So I have created 2 forms this month, and I have 1 active automation workflow. So this is the dashboard. It shows all of the subscribers, your plan, subscriber growth, and automations and workflow. Over here you find create a campaign, where you can tie all your assets. Regular campaign, A/B testing, auto resend is not available in the free plan. Let's take a look. So as you can see, it's not available in the free plan. So I'll go back, and I will just go for regular campaign. So you can insert personalization tokens, the email name sent, email ID, and language. They have multiple languages over here. So the text will be displayed. So let's take a look at the A/B testing as well over here. So email subject, try 2 different email subjects. You can try these 2 and see which one is getting a better open rate and a click rate. You can also check with from name, and email content. Make one small change or test 2 different versions of your email content. Auto send, like we just saw now, it's not available on the free plan. RSS campaign is available. You can enter the URL of your RSS feed source and get going. So regular campaign, download your free brochure. So they have this drag and drop rich text, which is in beta. They're testing it out, and legacy rich text editor, and this is only in paid plan. They also have template gallery. You can choose, but templates are not available in the free plan, unfortunately. Recent emails. So I'm going to choose this. Let's wait for a moment before it opens. So this is the email template that we have. As you can see, the logo is here. If I want to edit this, then I can just type in over here. You can enter the URL, save. You can also there are different places like header, content, RSS, which you can add over here to just drag and drop. For example, if you want to go with logo plus, let's see what else there is over here. If you want to add a video, for example, then just drag and drop over here. Click on the pencil icon and you can enter the video URL. You can also go to settings and make it full width, edge to edge, custom, and you can play around with this, change the background, and you can also apply these settings on all video blocks. And there's also padding which you can give. As you can see over here, it's going down, and you can also set padding from the bottom. Other than the video, there are so many other things which you can add over here. Highlight video, for example, 4 articles. So let's see, I want to take this one for example. It's really beautiful, and you can create content just like this by adding different templates. If this is for e-commerce, then you can choose one of these templates. This is for testimonial over here, event, webinar, Facebook post. You can also add a quiz or a survey. So it's really beautiful, and you can go for full width, for example, or a card. So you can save this as a template, or you can preview and test. Let's go to preview mode. So you can preview in mobile and desktop, and this is what we added. You can also save this as a PDF, which again not many email platforms they provide. If you're done with editing, you can simply, okay, one more thing, you can also change the background, the pre-header, this content setting. You can change the background color. There are so many things which you can do and play around with. And you can change the styling of the text, the header. When it comes to button settings, again you have, let's go to a button. This is the button over here. You can go for different button styles. You can change the color, the spacing. Footer setting is almost same. When you're done editing, you can click over here, done editing, and it will save your regular email newsletter. So it's for free. If you're getting this for free, I think it's really worth it, because not many email marketing platforms provide this kind of customization, when it comes to play around with email newsletters. Then recipients, you can once you're done with this, you can select your recipients. I'm just going to go with all active subscribers and review and confirm. So here the subject and the sender is there. Download the free brochure. This is the subject. I have 2 subscribers, 2 recipients, and if you click on next schedule, then it will come over here. So you can send it now, you can send it later. Based on time zone is available only in paid plans, and you can also use Google Analytics tracking code to track the email opens. Okay, I'm just going to go back over here. So you see how easy it is to go back and forth. You don't have to really hit the back button over here, which might disturb your whole thing. So you can discard this. Okay, so this was about campaigns tab. Now let's check out subscribers tab. In subscribers, I have 2 subscribers in this month, and in subscribers tab you have segments. You can create different segments. You also have something like groups, which you can group your contacts. You can add custom fields. Right, these are the pre-defined, pre-made fields, and you can create a new one, whether it's a text, number, or a date. And you can clean up inactive emails. If you have any subscriber who's not opening your email for the last 10 campaigns or 10 email sends, then you can clean up those, and Mailerlite will recommend you those emails as well from their side. Let's go to Forms tab. So in the forms, they have pop-ups, they have embedded forms, and they have promotions. So if you click over here, it shows the same, create a pop-up, which is here, embedded and promotion. Let's create one pop-up and test pop-up. And again, it's very easy to understand because you have the name, you have the subscriber group, you have the template to choose, and then you can create the content and then the behavior. So beautiful templates they have, beautiful pop-ups they have. For example, if I click on preview over here, then this is for e-commerce. Okay, you can change the color as well over here when you click on use the template. You have this for travel, this is for design shop, this is for full screen. So these are all the pop-ups that they have. Let's say I take this one. So here, like I said, you can change the text. You can change the text over here or edit it, and form type can also be, this is the footer form, and then the nudge kind of a form which they have. So you have 3 different forms, and from header you can change the color, you can change the button, the close X mark over here. So they have different things which you can really play around with. And then when somebody fills up the form, then you have the success button over here. Then you can customize the text over here and play around with the button. You can write something else that you want. It's up to you. You can preview the form, and again you can go to settings, and in the form settings, then you can click on we are GDPR compliant, and hidden interest groups, hidden segmentation fields, reCAPTCHA form. So here you see reCAPTCHA and marketing permission fields. You can ask for marketing permissions if you want, and also confirmation checkbox, opt in to receive newsletter. You can also change the pop-up close, whether you want to show the text or not, just the icon. You can preview the form here on desktop and on mobile. Okay, I'm just going to go back now, discard. So you see how easy it is to see what templates they have and how you can really now it has taken me to behavior. Now when do you want to show this pop-up? Do you want to show it after 5 seconds when the visitor lands on your website? You can change this, you can increase it to 10 seconds, or when he scrolls down to 50%, you need to remove this, or 75%, or show before closing the page. Now this is an exit intent pop-up, and this doesn't work on mobile. So for example, if the system identifies that you're trying to leave the website, then the closing page or the exit intent, as it's popularly known as, shows up. And frequency, how do you want to set the frequency and the period of the pop-up? And scheduling you can also do, and visibility. You can hide it on desktop or mobile device or tablet, and specific pages, and it shows only on specific pages, etc. This was about pop-ups. Now when it comes to embedded forms, you can click over here, you can write home page, so I'm going to target this subscriber group. So you can embed these forms on your website. So this is the subscribe form. Again, you have all of these generic settings, which is the background setting, form, content style, and you also have the thank you message, the subscribe form. So you can change the look and feel of the form, go for default or horizontal or card. You can add an image over here, and then same when it comes to settings, almost you can add captcha, custom success page. You can instead of the success page over here, success message, you can send them to a success page by entering a URL. And GDPR compliance, and all of these are common things which I just showed you now. Again, you have this custom styling and all of these, and then when you click on next, then it takes you to the overview page where you have this double opt-in email, double opt-in thank you email, thank you page automation. If you don't want to set double opt-in, then you can turn it off. It automatically goes from the header as well, but if you want to keep it, so you can share this, copy and share this URL, and you can also embed this form on your website. This is the code. You can copy it, and this is the JavaScript code. You can also go with HTML code or show pop-up on click event. You need to give this to your developer, and he will do it for you. Or if you want to do it yourself, and there's a video which I made, headers and footers, how you can add custom HTML code. So there's a clear instruction given here: insert the following snippet of JavaScript on every page of your website before the closing head tag. So you need to put this before the closing head tag in order to embed this form on your website as a button. If you want to show this as on a button, then this is the code, and if you would like to show this on a pop-up or link, then you would need to copy this one. So there are 3 different links, each one for its own. You can also check the analytics, what is the daily statistics, automation. Now you would need to set up automation for this, create new automation. When somebody subscribes on your signs up on your embedded pop-up, then you can automatically set automation. I'm going to show this automation when we reach this tab over here. Currently we are in forms. Double opt-in an email. If there what double opt-in email means, that for example, if you sign up on a website form, then you get an email on your confirmation email in your inbox which says that you recently signed up, are you sure you want to move ahead? Then you would need to say yes to that, confirm your email. That's for confirmation of your email, so that it's not bot which is doing the sign up. This is just for confirmation or just for assurance. It's a good practice to use, and many companies, they use this practice of double opt-in. It just reaffirms that you are somebody who's really interested, and you did not you did not subscribe by mistake. Okay, there's also double opt-in thank you page. So there's a thank you message over here. So in the double opt-in email, you can customize your email over here. Please confirm your subscription, and you can customize the email here as well. You can edit this email. So these are just basic settings. Okay, and I will just click on cancel. I'll go back, discard. Okay, now you can also rename, duplicate or delete this email. So this was about forms. Let's move ahead to sites, which is the landing page and the website. Now you can create a landing page, or you can create a website using the Mailerlite drag and drop editor as well. Let's take a look at create landing page first. Let's say hospitality. So I'm going to go with this subscriber group, and then they have some beautiful templates for the landing page that you can choose, and it's all named for new book, product, coming soon, featured service, surveys. So let's say you want to take a preview of this, then you have this landing page with a timer, because they are building something. Similarly, they have something for featured service. It's a long landing page. You also have headers over here. So when you choose this template, then you can customize, rename, and put the links to whichever section you want. So you're getting even the landing page for free with so many different pre-built templates, which is really amazing that Mailerlite is offering. I have not seen any tool, maybe just there's one or two tools in the market which really offers so many custom templates in the free plan. Of course, you get so many tools for the paid plan, and then this is for surveys, book promotion 2, if there's an event, if there's a webinar. As you can see, they're all pre-built, and you don't need to really do anything over here except changing the text and possibly the images. Fashion shop, restaurant, product. Okay, we're just going back. So let's choose restaurant, for example. I'm going to select this one. So we're going to create a landing page for free now using Mailerlite. It takes a while sometimes. Okay, so we have this beautiful landing page for restaurant, featured food, about travel restaurant, testimonials, booking a table, and Mailerlite logo and the footer. Unfortunately, with free plans you get this Mailerlite logo. Like I showed you in the email, you can also add a video if you want to, showing your restaurant. You can add different different blocks that there are over here, or you can choose any block over here, for example buttons and more. Then you have social icons, social shares, for example, if you want to add. So you have this social shares. You can add another social link. So you have all of these customizations which are very beautiful. If you don't want them, just delete them or just drag and drop whichever you feel you want to position. Click on save. I'll go to settings, and this is by default on full width. As you can see, it's full width. If I choose container, then there's some padding on both sides. If I choose transparent, then the padding, then the background is gone and you wouldn't be able to see that. Spacing, if you want to keep regular or large. If you want to choose a page header, then you can, this is a header. Normally for landing pages you need to have a header, so you can customize over here what you want. You can keep a logo, you can add a navigation, you can add a link, for example home. You can add the link, you can create another one, about us. Open a new window, add another link. So you see how easy it is to create a header using Mailerlite. I mean, most of the paid tools don't make it this easy to create a header or a footer. I'm going to save this. Similarly, you can add a page footer or a notification bar. For example, this is the notification. You can edit this notification by saying that, for example, flash sale 24 hours only, and you can change the redirect over here. You can change these two buttons. I'm going to click save. So you have this flash sale, and then the header, and then the body. Go back to blogs, and this is the settings which are there. You have the heading, content elements. In the background you have the card, okay, and you have the form elements, checkbox, text, tape. You can add some extra elements. For example, if you want to add a countdown, then you can, for some reason, so sorry for that. So if you click over here, then you have all of these countdown. You would need to add the countdown using the block editor. So here it is. So if there's a countdown, then you need to go to settings and then change the designing from there. So you can preview this landing page on mobile and desktop. It's all responsive, it's all very nice. Let's take a look at mobile. So as you can see, it's clearly responsive, and it changed by itself, and it's really beautiful, really clear. And you can share the URL. Again, go to success page, and you can again choose over here what you want to add or delete. Actions, removing any content block, and then click on save and publish. So here in the free plan you don't get a custom URL, unfortunately, so you'll have to use the one which they provide and just change the subdomain over here unless you upgrade to a plan. And you can do all the SEO settings over here. You can add the meta description and meta title, meta keywords, the page description over here. Allow search engines to index this landing page. You can also add the social share, title and description and the image which you can share. The size is also mentioned over here, 600 by 315 pixels. You can also add your Google Analytics and Facebook Pixel, and heat maps is there. You can also inject your header and footer codes. For example, if you want to track it using Google Ads, then you can inject it over here. Okay, and if you want to move ahead with this, save and continue. So again, double opt-in, which I just showed you, you can turn it on or off, whatever you want to do. And you can also unpublish if you are done with your campaign and don't want to continue it, then this landing page can be unpublished. Page settings, you can edit this, whether you want the crawlers to index your page. You can also create a split test over here. Also check the analytics. Now how many subscribers were created, visitors, conversion ratio, percentage. Also create automation for this, workflows. I'm going to show this again over here. So that was about sites. Let me just go back. That was about the landing page. And if you want to create, and this it's showing over here, if you want to create a website, this is a whole new thing. Test website, for example. Save and continue. So save and continue. Then again you will come across the same templates, and even some more are there. You can select one of these and then just continue the process which I showed you in the landing page. Okay, let's move ahead with automation. Automation is a very important feature, and you should always use automation so that you don't have to do the manual work and concentrate your time elsewhere. The system takes care of all the automated emails and workflows and whatever you have set up. Let's create a workflow. The good thing is it gives us, Mailerlite gives us for free. So let's create the trigger. Okay, the workflow trigger is when a subscriber joins a group. For example, if you get a new subscriber in a group, or when he completes a form, or when a subscriber clicks on a link, updates a field, it's a birthday or anniversary, whatever it might be, exact match. So for example, I'm going to go with this one and need to select one of the forms. For example, I'm going to go with digital doorway, my website landing form. So there's an option to reactivate the full workflow every time subscriber completes the form. So enable subscribers to rejoin your workflow every time it's triggered. So I'm just not going to go with that. I'm going to click on save. So the trigger is when a subscriber completes a form, when he fills up the form with digital doorway. And what do I want to do over here? There are 4 options. I can either send him an email, or I can delay, or I can add a if then branch, or I can take any other action. I'm going to immediately send an email. So if he completes a form, welcome to digital doorway. Thank you for signing up. You can also include personalization tokens like name. So I've put the name. Okay, yeah. So the name is showing up over here. So I can click on Google Analytics, choose the language, and design an email. Let's design an email from here and see how it goes. Again, I'm going to choose drag and drop editor, which I showed you before. So you don't have to go back to emails again and then create a new one and then come back. You can create an email from the automation itself. I'm not going to make any changes for now, just for the sake of showing you guys. Click done editing. So it'll take me back to the workflows, and it'll connect this email to the email trigger. Okay, so it's pulling in. So you see this email has shown up. So when any subscriber completes a form, this email is sent out. What do I do now? I'm going to add a delay of 3 days. Wait for 3 days. Okay, click save. I'm going to wait for 3 days before sending out a new email newsletter, and I'm going to do a conditioning branching logic, if then branch. So here I'm going to go with campaign activity, workflow activity. This is the workflow, and there are different logics over here. Had he clicked anything, had a specific link been clicked, was opened, the subscriber opened the email but did not have a specific link, was not opened. So the email itself was not opened. The first email, this email was not opened. So I'm going to click over here and save it. I can also add another condition, but I don't want to complicate the workflow process. I'm going to click on save. So this email was not open, yes or no. If it's a yes, then I send another email, any other email. If no, then I have to send an email once again. So you forgot to open the email or anything. I'm just, for the sake of this video, I'm just creating this subject, and you can again design an email and repeat the same process and then save it. So that email will be connected over here. So you see it's automatically come the subject line over here, and you can also view the full report of the total email sent out and what is the open rate, etc. So it's a very simple process, which is the drag and drop process, and you can keep on adding workflows on emails continuously and let the system do the magic, do the trick of running by itself. So let me just go back, and that was about all of these tabs: the dashboard, campaign, subscriber form, sites, and automation. Let's go to account settings. Let's go to integrations now. So they have a developer API, and you can use this API code. If you click on it, the API code will appear, and they have these featured integrations with many popular platforms: Facebook, WordPress, Instagram, and then third-party integrations like AppSumo, which is the pop-ups. So they have a lot of integrations, which is amazing. Mail opt-in. So you can just click on use and just straight away connect with any of these. You can also click on file manager, and it'll show you all the images which you have uploaded. You can upload any image over here. You can import it from URL, from Google Drive, from Unsplash or Giphy. Okay, so there are a lot of options here as well. And if I go to domains, then my domain is connected over here. So custom domains are unfortunately in premium and paid plans, so I cannot do anything. Same over here in websites. So you can also set your standard Google Analytics. So you have the source, medium, and campaign term and campaign name. These are by default written over here. Default settings are also there. So this is my sender email and sender name, the social links, and company details. Email unsubscribe disclaimer is also there. You can add in whatever you want. Email subscriber link. So this was a walkthrough of Mailerlite, and it's a very good free tool to start off with. And if you're on budget, like I said earlier, then you can definitely consider this tool, because you're getting a lot of emails at a very nominal price, and you can send at $10 per month. You can send up to unlimited emails for up to 1,000 subscribers, which is great. Even if you have 10,000 subscribers, you can send unlimited emails at $50 per month, which is very good price. So let me know if you have any questions on Mailerlite, and I'll be happy to reply to your questions. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll keep coming up with new platforms and new tools which will help you guys to develop your business or your startup. So that's all for now. Thank you and goodbye.